I moved with my family from Arlington, Texas, to a small town in Mississippi. We ended up finding a new church. It was a pretty tight-knit community. I ended up meeting the man that would become my husband. So when we started kind of dating, there were people that weren't okay with us dating because he and I are not of the same skin color. We're not the same race. I ended up having family and family friends and members of the church that I went to, they ended up disowning me. And when that happened, the insecurities and the wall starts coming up because you begin to believe that you can't trust people, especially at my church, because I was not expecting my church to be a place where I couldn't go anymore. So I decided I wasn't going back to church. I decided I was going to do my own thing outside of the church. Some years went by and I was angry, and there was a time I wanted revenge. But Jesus would keep knocking on the door of my heart, and I kept feeling the nudge, the knock to come back. Sam and I ended up deciding that we would. I had friends that they went here. We came, and I've said before, and I'll say it again, I remember when Stacy was there, and she was one of the very first people to greet us. It was almost like feeling Jesus through her. He was always faithful. He was always the same. We're all imperfect. Just because imperfect people made a mistake, whether they meant to or not, it doesn't mean that I have to spend my whole life mad at a person and that I have to release that. I went from hating them to asking God not to hold it against them anymore. That ended up releasing me in other ways, and things in my life continued to change and get better. God turned all of that around to where I could then use those experiences to help other people in Jesus' name.